Hey guys, it's Queen of Light 1111. Wanted to do just a quick reading on messages from the masculine. Just wanted to double check that, if there is something significant as far as a third party or whatever. And I had to get to the bottom of it, so forgive me for wanting to be thorough. But here we go. These are messages from the divine masculine, okay? So our bottom of the deck for him, for his messages, is a new direction. He's headed in a new direction, okay? He's headed in a new direction. He's not happy with the way things are going, and he wants things to change. He wants things to change. He wants to go in a different direction. His clarifiers is the sun. So this is about positivity. This is about success. And so there is success in this new direction, okay? And then I clarified some stuff, and the bottom of the deck for my clarifiers is the wheel again, very consistent with the YouTube reading that I just did. And so this is this karmic lesson that he is learning because of our feminine, okay? So here's what I've got. I've got messages. First message out is he's asking for patience. And I was like, okay, but wait, we've been waiting for this masculine, but okay, so patience. So he's saying, be patient with me, please. What does the patience have to do with? That he is healing. This is very Mercury retrograde, right? He's healing this Knight of Wands behavior. I clarified Knight of Wands, and we got equilibrium, which is about healing. This is the Temperance card. It's a major arcana. So he's healing this Casanova behavior. I'm not surprised that it came up at this time because, this is Mercury retrograde. We're slipping back to old patterns. And so he's saying, be patient with me as I do my final healing on this in and out energy. And then he did say, third party. And I said, whoa, okay, where's the third party? I said, clarify third party for me. 8 of Cups. He's walking away from third party situations, okay? I said, clarify that 8 of Cups. And it got 3 of Pentacles. And 3 of Pentacles is about learning lessons. 3 of Pentacles is about matching up to his feminine. If you look at this card, this masculine, is being handed a scroll, a teaching from this feminine. And in order to be at her level, he has to stand on a stool. So he's learning how to be her match by walking away from third-party situations. And I said, all right, I need a clarifier. Like, give me a court card if we have someone that is significant. I want to know, what is this third party? And we got Devil. This is about ego. This was the bottom of the deck for our current connective energy. These third parties feed his ego. But it's not about love. It's not about attraction. It's not about any of that. And in fact, he's walking away from it while he is healing it, okay? Because he's learning his lessons. So he's walking away from third parties. This is it was feeding his ego. And so then we got inner child, and he's telling you that he's still healing these inner child wounds as related to 7 of Swords. And I was like, whoa. So this third party, all this stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh. So what I really got for this is this deceit, this manipulation, this self-esteem problem where people act in this shady manner started when he was a kid. Okay? And it was maybe he needed to get attention from his parents, and so he acted out and maybe, misbehaved. And that's how he learned to get attention, through misbehaving. And that is an inner child core wound. And for this masculine, that is the wound that he feeds through third parties because they feed his ego. They show him attention, okay? So I said, clarify the 7 of Swords. And we got the Ace of Wands. And I was like, oh, new beginning. Are we starting over again? But this to me is new, improved beginning. I said, okay, about what? 3 of Swords. So this to me is third party, okay? We already got third party. And I said, okay, what is this new beginning over this third party? 4 of Swords, another card of healing. So now we have Temperance, and now I clarified 3 of Swords, and we have 4 of Swords. He's no longer participating in any other connection, but the ego the need to feed his ego is still there. His next message is solitude. Remember, this is very much like the Hermit's energy. So this is why I know he's not engaging with anybody. He's saying, I'm alone. I'm in this Hermit's energy. I am in solitude. And I said, okay, well, let's clarify that. Justice. It's because another major arcana, he's looking to do right by people. He's looking to do right by himself, okay? Balance out himself. And I said, what does this justice have to do with? Knight of Swords. And this is about him speaking his truth, knowing his truth, wanting his truth. So I said, all right, I need to know if that Hermit card is like, are we doing right by each other? What is this solitude about? And 2 cards came out. 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. She already came up as Queen of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine. And why is he in solitude? Because she walked away. She walked away. Because she needed to give him space to heal this crap, this inner child energy, okay? His last message to you is fear. He's scared. I said, what is that about? 8 of Swords. He's scared that he's stuck in fear, first of all, okay? He's stuck in fear. It's mental entrapment. He's stuck in his head. I said, what is this stuck energy? 5 of Cups. He's looking at these 3 of Cups, all the stuff that he's done, taking an assessment of his behavior and how he missed this 2 of Cups. Excuse me. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but I think I've sneezed only one other time when I was taping. And that's like what you're saying when you sneeze is like what's going to happen. He knows he missed this 2 of Cups. That's why he's in solitude. Because what do you go searching for? This 8 of Cups, when you leave, you're looking for your 2 of Cups. She left because she's like, I want to be happy. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. And that's why he's alone. And here, he's like, I missed that blessing. I missed that blessing. Remember, he thinks this is over. And that is his fear. His fear is he's stuck in his head. He's stuck in his thoughts about what he's done. And this is a little bit of a victim mentality, but he is in his stress. He is in his stress while he learns this karmic lesson. Okay, he's learning his lesson, recycling it out. This is the number 10, major arcana. And so this is definitely, once he learns it, he can go into this new direction and have success. He can have success. But until then, we're healing this in and out energy. He is walking away from third parties that fed his ego. This third party, this ego issue started when he was a child. And that is how he learned to get attention, by being in that 7 of Swords energy. And so in order for him to be this new and improved Ace of Wands person, he's healing this third party energy, 4 of Swords. He's healing it. He's recovering from that addiction, that need to be fed, for his ego to be fed. He is healing. He's retreating from third parties, and he's scared. His feminine has walked away from him, has left him in solitude, and until he balances things out and can do right by himself and by her. And he is scared. He's in fear that, and he's trapped in his sadness, okay, that she is gone. So those are the quick messages. But guys, there's no court card third party. It is just the ego feed, the ego need. And by the way, the bottom of the deck for these clarifiers, so not only, again, let me just go through this again. So again, for the messages, new direction. He wants to go in a new direction. His first clarifier for the messages is he wants success, okay? Then the clarifiers of the clarifying messages, the bottom of the deck is this 5 of Pentacles energy. So this is where it came from. This self-esteem, this lack energy. This is where these wounds stemmed from. So now he's finally learning his lesson, and his queen, his feminine, is teaching that to him by honoring herself and walking away. So if you walked away from your masculine to honor and nurture yourself, leaving him in solitude, this is your message, okay? If you want to book your own personal reading, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a wonderful evening. That is all I'm delivering today. Bye-bye.